Have you heard of quiet hiring? I think this is a very interesting concept because this is really something that's been going on for a really long time. Now it just has a click-worthy title and more focus on it. Stretch roles sound familiar? Anyone? Anyone? Hello, it's Trisha Sitamira here, founder of Control Alt Delete and America's favorite career coach. If this is your first time catching one of my videos, welcome. I am excited that you are here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for all things career development and growth. And if you've been locked in, thanks again for joining me and coming back. Now, you may be living under a rock if you haven't come across the phrase, quiet quitting. I don't know why I'm whispering. Doing less and, in short, simply doing your job, nothing more. Transparently, this concept has been a little hard for me to wrap my head around as a self-proclaimed professional development junkie because I enjoy finding ways to learn more, to excel at work, and to do more. I truly enjoy that sort of thing, but I 200% know that this is not the case with everyone. And if you've quiet quit, you have your reasons, and to that I say, live your life on your own terms. If you want to read up on quiet quitting, I'll include a link to an NPR article that gives you more of a rundown in the video notes. So, the labor market is so interesting. We had the Great Resignation, then we have quiet quitting, and then we have mass layoffs. And it's crazy. I probably feel this more because I make it a point to kind of stay informed on what's happening around hiring and hiring trends. But in terms of layoffs, it just continues to be a bloodbath that honestly just breaks my heart. So if you have been laid off, stay encouraged, folks. I mean that. So what now after quiet quitting? Have you heard of quiet hiring? I think this is a very interesting concept because this is really something that's been going on for a really long time. Now it just has a click-worthy title and more focus on it. Stretch roles sound familiar? Anyone? Anyone? With teams operating with smaller numbers and work still needing to get done, there is an opportunity for rapid skill development, cross-functional exposure and training, as well as upskilling. So what does that mean for you, and how should you be thinking about it in terms of career advancement where you are now? If you are working on a leaner than usual team, there's going to be shared work. There's going to be more shared work. That's just the reality of it. Work that you usually aren't doing and potentially with folks that you don't normally work with. So it's important for you to think about what you want to get out of this. How can you add things to your career toolkit that are in line with the career goals that you have for yourself? So this could mean learning from someone new that you haven't worked with before to not only learn, but to also expand your network, or bridging a skill gap that you maybe had identified, but you simply hadn't had the time to prioritize. Now is your chance. Does this sound like work? Yes, it's gonna take some effort, but you can make a situation that you don't really have a lot of control over work for you. You might even discover that you enjoy something new from this new experience and can build from it. And if new or different types of work are being thrown your way, be ready to have those conversations with your manager on how this can support your career advancement down the line. Remember, advocate for yourself. And, on the other side, for those that are not working full-time because of layoffs or whatever your situation is, this could potentially look like contract work. So be on the lookout for opportunities that look different from the traditional full-time roles that you may have been looking for. Play around with coloring outside of the lines and keep an open mind. If you're familiar with quiet hiring, I would love to hear your take. And if you are a manager or a leader that is implementing this approach, I would also love to hear your thoughts as well. So please shoot me a note, put your comments down below, and make sure to like and comment and share this video. Let's continue the conversation. Wishing you continued success, and in the meantime, onward and upward.